Hello everyone, welcome to Quality Thought YouTube channel. Today we will see the concepts of trains. After seeing the concepts, we will see some questions related to them. Actually, this trains is a concept of time and distance only. It's a part of time and distance. What are the topics we have learnt up to now in time and distance? All the topics like the simple conversion, speed conversions, what we have seen from kilometers per hour to meters per second conversions, the relative speed and the average speed and the other things what we have seen, all these along with the average speed, how we have converted the speeds from kilometers per hour to meters per second, all these things will be seen in trains. We will take all these things into consideration when we solve the questions related to trains. Let us first see some concepts related to trains and then we will see the questions. See, the first case is when a train crosses a person or an electric pole, or a tree. Electric pole, maybe it is called as a telephone pole, anything is okay. Assume a train is moving and we can see there is a person or an electric pole or a tree in its way. When the train is moving, consider there may be a person or an electric pole or a tree on its way. Then in how much time this train will take to cross that person, or in how much time the train will take to cross this electric pole, or in how much time the train will cross the tree on its way. So in this case, the width of the person or electric pole or the tree is negligible, so we won't take that into consideration. So here the distance is nothing but, when we see these three words, the distance will be nothing but length of the train. It will be length of the train. The distance it travelled is nothing but the length of the train. So while crossing these things, the distance travelled by the train is nothing but its own length. So the formula S is equals to d by t will become, the formula S is equals to d by t will become, S is nothing but speed of the train, the d value is nothing but length of the train. D value is nothing but the length of the train by t is the time taken by the train to cross a person or an electric pole or a tree on its way. So see, if the person is moving in the opposite direction of the train, for example if the speed of the person, so speed of person, if you consider speed of the person, let us take it as p kilometers per hour. So when the person is in a still position, that means when the person is not moving, then directly you can go for this process. When the person is moving, if he is moving in the same direction of the train, so if a person is moving in the same direction, then the relative speed should be taken as s minus p. We already seen this. Or if the person is moving in the opposite direction, if a person is moving in the opposite direction, the relative speed will become s plus p. So we have seen this in relative speed. Imagine the person is in still position, he is not at all moving, then you can go for this. Speed is equals to length of the train by time. As there is no movement in the persons, so you can't take the speed into the consideration. But when the person is moving, if he is moving in the opposite direction, add both the speed of train and the speed of the person. If the person is moving in the same direction as the train is moving, so subtract the speeds. So this we have seen in relative speed. So the first case, when a train crosses a person, an electric pole or a tree. Let us see the second case. The second case speaks about when a train crosses a platform or another train, when a train crosses a platform or another train or a tunnel. Okay. Let us see, in this case when a train is moving, there is a chances of getting a platform and another train or a tunnel. Again another train may be coming in the opposite direction or same direction of the train. So, let us take this length of these things is L, because you can't neglect the length of these things, because they will be not negligible. For example, length of the platform may be 200 meters or 400 meters. So, you can't neglect it, you need to take the length of these things into consideration. So, let length of the train, so let us take length of original train. Original train means the train about which we are speaking, which is not coming in the opposite or same direction, the original train. Let us take it as some k meters I will take. Okay. A train of length k meters is moving, and in its direction, in its way, there is a platform of length L meters, or another train of length L meters, or a tunnel of length L meters. Then in how much time the train will cross the platform or another train or a tunnel of length L meters. So, in this case, S is equals to d by t will become. So, d will become length of the original train k meters plus length of the other train or length of the tunnel or length of the platform L meters by time taken is t. One thing we always need to remember, this distance will be in meters, that means train of length of the train plus length of the platform will be in meters, and the time should be taken in seconds. So, when you are getting this value in meters per second, you need to multiply this original speed of the train, which is in kilometers per hour, with 5 by 18 to convert the speed of the train also into meters per second. Because the original distance and time you will take in meters and seconds, the speed of the train which is there in kilometers per hour should be multiplied with 5 by 18 to convert it into meters per second. So, these two notes will be important. Based on this, we are going to solve the questions. Let us see the questions. Question 1. Calculate the length of the train which is moving with the speed 60 kilometers per hour and crosses an electric pole in 9 seconds. See this, a train is moving with the speed of 60 kilometers per hour and it crosses an electric pole in 9 seconds. This is the first case. So, S is equals to d by t will become. So, S is nothing but speed of the train, that is 60 kilometers per hour. D is nothing but the distance. Calculate the length of the train. So, in the place of distance I will take L, which is the length of the train, by time is 9 seconds. Time is 9 seconds. Now, see, we will get the L value in meters. Let the length of the train we are taking as L meters. So, this is 60 kilometers per hour. As this is in meters and seconds, the length of the train is in meters and the time is in seconds. So, convert this speed also into meters per second by multiplying with 5 by 18. So, to convert any speed from kilometers per hour to meters per second, multiply the original speed with 5 by 18. So, this will be 9 ones are 9 twos are. So, this is 2 ones are 2 30s are. So, length of the train L will be equals to 30 into 50, that is 150 meters. So, length of the train L is 30 into 5, that is 150 meters. See what we have done, see this S is equals to d by t, this is a standard thing we will use here. So, speed is 60 kilometers per hour, that is what he has given. So, distance is nothing but length of the train, that is what we need to find. Calculate the length of the train, L I am considering, by time is 9 seconds he has given. So, a person with a train which is going with the speed 60 kilometers per hour crosses an electric pole in 9 seconds. So, distance is nothing but length of the train L. So, time is 9 seconds, speed is 60 kilometers per hour. To convert this speed into meters per second, multiply it with 5 by 18. So, simplify the things, 9 ones are 9 twos are 2 ones are 2 30s are 35 are 150 meters, which is the length of the train. See the next question. A train of length 125 meters passes a man who is moving in the same direction with the speed 5 kilometers per hour in 10 seconds. He has given the length of the train 125 meters. It passes a man who is moving in the same direction, that means the train and the person both are moving in the same direction. And in the question he given the speed of the person is 5 kilometers per hour. So, the person who is moving with this speed and the train crossed him in only 10 seconds. Now the question is, what is the speed of the train? The speed of the train we required. So S is equals to d by t. So speed, as both the train and the person are moving in the same direction, he is giving in the same direction. So we will take them as the subtraction value. So as per relative speed, the value should be taken in minus values. Let speed of the train I am taking as S. Speed of train we will write. So speed of train S, as both are moving in the same direction, let us subtract the person's speed, that is 5 kilometers per hour, is equals to, the distance is nothing but the length of the train, which is 125 by time is 10 seconds. So S minus 5, as both person and the train are moving in the same direction, as per the relative speed, the value should be subtracted, and we need to convert this speed into meters per second, which is multiplied with 5 by 18. So it should be multiplied with 5 by 18. Now try to simplify this. This is 5 ones are 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. So this is 5 2s are 10, this is 5 5s are 25. So 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Now try to simplify it. 2 1s are 2 9s are 2 5, 2 1s are 2 9s are. So now go for cross multiplication. This is S minus 5 is equals to, this is 9 into 5 is 45. 9 into 5 is 45. So S is equals to 45 plus 5, that is 50 kilometers per hour. So simple question, a train and the person both are moving in the same direction. The speed of the train we need to find out. Speed of the person is 5 kilometers per hour. So S minus 5, as both are moving in the same direction, as per the relative speed, subtract them. S minus 5 is equals to, length of the train is nothing but the distance. So 125 is the distance or length by 10 seconds is the time. So as this side it is there in meters and seconds, convert the speeds also into meters per second by multiplying with 5 by 18. So simplify the things. So S minus 5 is equals to 45. So speed of the train is 45 plus 5, that is 50 kilometers per hour. The question says, a train of length 140 meters and travelling with the speed of 45 kilometers per hour crosses a platform in 30 seconds. What is the length of the platform? See, he has given a train of length 140 meters. That means we have the length of the train. So it is 140. It is travelling with a speed of 45 kilometers per hour and it crossed a platform in 30 seconds. Okay, going with 45 kilometers per hour, it crossed a platform in 30 seconds. So we need to find what is the length of the platform. Okay. So here speed of the train is given 45 kilometers per hour, as usual multiply it with 5 by 18. Convert it into meters per second is equals to, let length of the platform, I am taking as L meters. Let length of the platform L meters. So the distance d value will become length of the platform L plus length of the train is 140. Length of the platform is L and length of the train is 140 by, it crossed the platform in 30 seconds. That means the train crossed the platform in 30 seconds. So simplify it. 6 3s are 18, 6 5s are 30. So 6 3s are 6 5s are, this is 3 1s are 3 15s are 45. So 3 1s are 3 15s are. So it will be L plus 140 is equals to 15 5s are 75 into 5. 15 5s are 75 into 5, this is 375. 75s are 350, 5 5s are 25, 350 plus 25 is 375. So therefore the length of the platform is 375 minus 140. So 140 is the length of the train. So 375 minus 140 is 235 meters. So the length of the platform is 235 meters. So what we did in this case, we just converted the speed of the train into meters per second by multiplying with 5 by 18, and in the place of distance, write the length of the platform and the length of the train together, that is L plus 140 by the time taken is 30 seconds. Now cross multiply, before you cross multiply, go for the simplification. So which is L plus 140 is equals to 15 5s are 75 5s are 375. So length of the platform is 375 minus 140, which is 235 meters. See the question, two trains of equal length are running on the parallel lines in the same direction. So there are two trains and they have equal lengths. They are running on the parallel lines in the same direction. They are going in the same direction. Same direction means as per the relative speed it will be subtracted. The speeds are 56 kilometers per hour and 46 kilometers per hour. Calculate the length of each train if the faster train crosses the slower train in 45 seconds. So what will be the length of each train if the fast moving train crosses the slower train in 45 seconds? Let us say this. So as per the relative speed in S is equals to d by t, the relative speed tells when they are moving in the same direction it should be subtracted. That means 56 minus 46 as usual multiply with 5 by 18 is equals to, distance is length of the two trains are equal. I will take let length of the trains means here each train length I am taking as L meters. I am taking each train length as L meters, which is L plus L, because there are two trains, you need to take both the trains length into consideration by the time he has given is 45 seconds. Simple, we just subtracted the speeds because they are moving in the same direction and multiply it with 5 by 18 to convert into meters per second. So in the place of D, because there are two trains, you need to take both the train lengths into consideration, L plus L by 45. So this is 9 5s are 9 2s are. So simplify again, this is 56 minus 46 is 10 into 5 by 2 is equals to 2L by 5. So this is 2 1s are 2 5s are. So therefore 2L is equals to 5 5s are 25 5s are 125. So this is 2L, which tells the length of two trains. So we need length of each train, L is equals to 125 by 2. So length of each train we are calculating, which is 125 by 2, 2 1s are 2 6s are 12, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are, which is 62.5 meters. So the length of each train is 62.5 meters. See, here we didn't do anything new. As both the trains are moving in the same direction, subtract their speeds and multiply it with 5 by 18 to convert into meters per second. And in the place of distance, write length of both trains L plus L, because he only said the length of two trains are equal. So L plus L by time taken is 45 seconds, time taken is 45 seconds. So it is 9 5s are 9 2s are 2 1s are 2 5s are 5 5s are 25 5s are 125. So length, when you add the length of two trains it is 125. So length of each train is 62.5 meters. See the question, two trains of length 180 meters with the speeds 30 meters per second and 60 meters per second travel in opposite direction, and if the initial distance between them is 0.54 kilometers. Initial distance between them means when the trains are, before the trains are going to be started, there was a distance of 0.54 kilometers between them. And he has given the two trains of length 180 meters, that means each train is having a length of 180 meters. Now what is the question? Then what is the time taken for them to cross each other? So in how much time they will cross each other? Okay. Two trains are there, they have a distance of 0.54 kilometers between them before they start, and each train length is 180 meters, and the trains are moving with the speed of 30 meters per second and 60 meters per second. Okay. Now let us find out. So as per the relative speed, when the trains are moving in the opposite direction, add the speeds, that is 60 meters per second plus 30 meters per second. Here no need to convert it into meters per second by multiplying with 5 by 18, because already the speeds are given in meters per second is equals to see, length of each train is 180. So, 180 plus 180, two trains length is 180 plus this is 0.54 kilometers. I will convert this 0.54 kilometers also into meters, which is 540 meters. So, there was a distance of 540 meters between them before they start. So, in the place of distance we need to write length of both the trains plus the distance between both the trains by in how much time they will cross each other. Very simple. So, 60 plus 30 is 90 is equals to 180 2s are 360, 360 plus 540 is 900 by t. Now, see, everything in this calculation is the distances or lengths are there in meters, the speed is there in meters per second, right. Then you will get the time in seconds. So, this is 90 ones are 90 tens are. So, t value will be equals to 10 seconds. That means they will cross each other in 10 seconds. That is the answer. Just add the speeds because they are moving in the same direction. No need to convert them into meters per second because they are already there in meters per second. So, length of two trains is 180 each. So, 180 plus 180 plus the distance between them is 0.54 kilometers, which is 540 meters. Add everything in the place of distance by time is t. So, cancel the things. So, t is equals to 10 seconds. The question says two trains 150 meters and 120 meters long moving in the opposite directions cross each other in 10 seconds. So, there are two trains, one is 150 meters and there is 120 meters long. They are going in the opposite directions and they will cross each other in 10 seconds. If the speed of the slower train is 43.2 kilometers per hour, the speed of the slow moving train is 43.2 kilometers per hour, then the speed of the faster train is how much? Okay. Let speed of the faster train, let us consider it as s. Okay. Then as they are moving in the opposite directions, it will be s plus 43.2 into again multiply with 5 by 18 because the speeds are there in kilometers per hour is equals to length of the trains is 150 plus 120. You need to take both the trains length into consideration by they will cross each other in 10 seconds. So, write 10 there. So, try to simplify it. This is s plus, so before that this is 2 nines are, this is 2 5s are. So, s plus 43.2 is equals to, this is 270 by 5, this is 270 by 5 is equals to 5 by 9 will become 9 by 5. So, 5 by 9 this side will become 9 by 5 that side. Now, simplify it, this is 5 ones are 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20. Now, write other step s plus 43.2 is equals to. So, simplify this again. So, this is 5 ones are 5 10s are 50, 5 8s are 40. So, 5 10s are 50, 5 8s are 40. So, this is if you want to check the cross multiplication 5 8s are 40 and 5 10s are 50 plus 4 54. So, we have 10.8 into 9. So, this is 9 8s are 72 and 9 1s are 9, which is 97.2. So, speed of the faster train s is 97.2 minus 43.2. So, it is 97.2 minus 43.2 is, this is 7 minus 3 4, 9 minus 4, that is 54 kilometers per hour. So, it is simple, both the trains are moving in the opposite direction, add the speeds, he has given the both the lengths of trains. So, it is there in meters, time is given in seconds. So, multiply the speeds with 5 by 18 and this is multiply it, I mean after multiplying it go for the cross multiplication and cancellation. So S plus 43.2 is equals to 97.2. So speed of the faster train is 97.2 minus 43.2, that is 54 kilometers per hour. The question says two trains of length 70 meters and 80 meters are running at a speed of 68 kilometers per hour and 40 kilometers per hour on parallel tracks in opposite direction. In how many seconds will they pass each other? In how many seconds will they pass each other? Very simple question again. So the trains are moving at the speed 68 and 40 kilometers per hour respectively in opposite directions. So it is 68 plus 40 into, as the speeds are there in kilometers per hour, convert them into meters per second by multiplying with 5 by 18 is equals to. So distance is nothing but length of both the trains, which is 70 meters plus 80 meters by the time we need to find. In how many seconds will they pass each other? Let us write the time as t. So this is 68 plus 40, which is 108 into 5 by 18 is equals to 70 plus 80, that is 150 by t. So 70 plus 80 is 150 by t. Now check what we can cancel. This is 18 ones are and 18 six are, and this is 5 ones are, 5 30s are, 150. So simplify here, 6 ones are 6, 5s are 30. So t is equals to. Now what we did here, again both the trains are moving in the opposite direction on parallel tracks. So the speeds are 68 kilometers per hour and 40 kilometers per hour. So 68 plus 40, which is 108 kilometers per hour. So multiply it with 5 by 18 to convert it into meters per second, because the distances, the length of the trains are meters and time should be tell in seconds. So 68 plus 40 is 108 into 5 by 18. We are converting the kilometers per hour to meters per second. So 18 ones are, 18 six are, 108. So this is cancel the things, 5 ones are, 5 30s are, 150. Now 6 ones are, 6 5s are. Okay. So what you can get here, this is t is equals to 5 seconds. That means they will cross each other in 5 seconds. Okay, the question says two trains are placed at a distance of 330 kilometers. The first train starts towards the second train at 8 am with the speed 60 kilometers per hour. After 1 hour, the second train started towards the first train at 75 kilometers per hour speed. At what time do they meet? That is the question. See, assume the first train started from place A to B, and the distance between the two places he has given, which is 330 kilometers. I will write here 330 kilometers. Imagine the first train started from here at 8 am and the speed is 60 kilometers per hour and it is moving towards B. At 9 am the second train started from B, I will write here second train at 75 kilometers per hour. See, but the second train started at 9 am means the first train meanwhile travelled 1 hour. So 1 hour the first train has travelled. So imagine the first train is here after 1 hour. So the first train is here after 1 hour, I will write here at 9 am. So what does this means? So first train will travel 60 kilometers for every 1 hour. It travelled 60 kilometers. The first train has travelled 60 kilometers. Now check, out of total 330 kilometers, the first train travelled 60 kilometers, means still we have 270 kilometers only. We have 270 kilometers only still to complete. Now check, as both are moving in the opposite direction, the relative speed will become 60 plus 75. The distance is 270 and time we require. Here no need to convert the speeds into meters per second because the distance is there in kilometers and we will get the time in hours. So 60 plus 75, that is 135 is equals to 270 by t. So 135 ones are, 135 twos are, that is T is equals to 2 hours. That means they will meet each other after 2 hours. That means the question is, at what time do they meet? They will meet after 2 hours, but at what time do they meet? That means at, see, the second train started at 9 a.m. plus another 2 hours. So, they will meet at 11 a.m. So, they will meet at 11 a.m. See here, the first train crossed 60 kilometers in 1 hour. So, out of 330, the first train itself crossed, itself completed 60 kilometers. So, still 270 kilometers is there. As both the trains are moving in the same direction, as both the trains are moving in the opposite direction. So, add the values, 60 plus 75 is 135 is equals to 270 is the distance by time, 135 ones are 135 twos are. So, it is T is equals to 2 hours. So, 9 a.m. they started, the second train started at 9 a.m. after 2 hours they met. So, 9 a.m. plus 2 hours, that is at 11 a.m. they will meet each other. See the question, a person going in a train counted 21 electric poles in 1 minute. If each of the pole is 50 meters apart from its adjacent pole, find at what speed the train is moving. Very interesting question. See, there are total 21 electric poles are there. A person counted 21 electric poles in 1 minute. In 1 minute he can count 21 electric poles. Now see what the question is saying, between any two adjacent electric poles there is a distance of 50 meters. So, the total distance is, see, 21 electric poles means there will be 20 gaps and each gap space is 50 meters. So, the total distance is 1000 meters. Okay, 1000 meters were crossed by the train in only 1 minute. So, T is equals to 1 minute, that is 60 seconds. So, T is 1 minute, which is 60 seconds. Now, what is the question? What is the speed of the train? So, the speed of the train is, this is 1000 meters by 60 seconds. 1000 meters by 60 seconds. So, 1000 meters is the distance travelled by the train in 60 seconds. So, this is meters per second. To convert the speed of the train from meters per seconds to kilometers per hour, multiply it with 18 by 5. To convert the speed of the train from meters per second to kilometers per hour, multiply it with 18 by 5. Here I can cancel the zeros. So, this is 6 ones are, 6 threes are, this is 5 ones are, 5 20s are. So, the speed of the train is 60 kilometers per hour. See, in this case the total distance is, there are 21 electric poles, for example like this 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So, we have these electric poles, each pole has a distance of 50 meters with the other pole. So, 50, 50, 50. So, like that, if there are 21 electric poles means we will have 20 gaps. So, 20 gaps, each gap is 50 meters, 20 gaps is 20 into 50, that is 1000 meters. So, time is 60 seconds. So, 1000 by 60 into 18 by 5. We need to find the speed of the train in kilometers per hour. So, multiply it with 18 by 5. Now, cancel the things. So, 0 will cancel, 6 ones are, 6 threes are, 5 ones are, 5, 20s are 100. So, 23s are 60 kilometers per hour is the speed of the train. See the question. Mr. Ananth, standing on a platform of length 84 meters, noticed that a train crossed the platform in 21 seconds and took 9 seconds to cross him. Then the speed of the train is. So, Mr. Ananth is standing on a platform and he watched that there is a train coming and it crossed the platform which is a length of 84 meters in 21 seconds. That means a train crossed the platform of length 84 meters in 21 seconds and the same train crossed him in 9 seconds. Now, what is the thing? The speed of the train, that is what we need to calculate. Okay. Let in the first case, let the speed of the train is s and distance is nothing but the length of the train and it crossed Mr. Ananth in 9 seconds. S is equals to L by 9, and in the second case, speed of the train is s, it remains same. This time the length of the train is L plus the length of the platform is 84 and in this case it is 21 seconds. In this case it is 21 seconds. First case, this case the train crossed Mr. Ananth in 9 seconds and this case the train crossed a length of platform of length 84 meters in 21 seconds. Now check here, we need the S value. So this is 21S is equals to L plus 84. So substitute this L value here, here I can find L value is 9S. So I will substitute it here, so it is 21S is equals to 9S plus 84. So which is 21 minus 9, 21 minus 9 is 12S is equals to 84. So we need the speed of the train, so S is equals to 84 by 12. So 84 by 12, that is 12 ones are 12 sevens are. So which is 7 meters per second. So the speed of the train is 7 meters per second. If we want to convert it into kilometers per hour, 7 into 18 by 5. 7 into 18 by 5, you can simplify it here. So 5 ones are 5 3s are 15, 5 6s are 30. So 5 3s are 15, 5 6s are 30, 7 6s are 42, 7 3s are 21 plus 4, 25. So 25.2 kilometers per hour. See here, S is nothing but L by 9, 9 seconds is the time taken to cross Ananth. In the second case, S is equals to length of the train plus length of the platform by 21 seconds. So 21S is equals to L plus 84, 21S is L value is nothing but 9S, I substituted here. So 21S minus 9S is 84 is the meters, 21 and 9 are the seconds. So speed is 84 by 12 which is 7 meters per second. So if we want to convert it into kilometers per hour, multiply it with 5 by 18, 5 ones are 5 3s are 15, 5 6s are 30. So 7 6s are 42, 7 3s are 21 plus 4 25.2. So this is the speed of the train that is calculated. For more related videos, subscribe to Quality Thought YouTube channel. Thank you.